Superman is in Smallville celebrating his own holiday, Clark Kent Day, and Mama and Daddy Kent aren't there to support him. We see somebody in a tower saying they're in position, and right when a brand new Superman statue is revealed, the rogues start fucking shit up. Boom! Blowing shit up, and Weather Wizard is cooking up a crazy storm where Superman is at. What's going on? Attacks on the regime in South Korea and London. Hey yo, Superman, sorry to interrupt your celebration, but we got 2 acts of terrorism going on right now. Make it 3. The rogues aren't together. They're in different locations messing shit up. I'll take care of this one, and he lasers the tower. The threat is over. Is everyone okay? But the attack on the regime doesn't stop as another one happens in Russia and South Africa. The regime splits up, going to each location trying to stop the attacks. Hal arrives to Russia and nobody's there, and there's no casualties. Superman already knows it's Batman. Cyborg like, yeah, this operation was a little bit too clean and too organized. I want you keyed in on all local police channels. The next one is mine. Cyborg tells him, I got some other bad news for you. Lex stopped production on the green pill. Bruh. So our armies is very vulnerable right now. Superman's done talking and flies off immediately. Good talk. The Superman clone is watching all this shit go down on the news. Bad people make bad things? We're in difficult times right now. It's a miracle nobody's hurt. This be a job for Superman. Superman goes to Lex. Why did you stop production on the green pills? It wasn't by choice, bruh. The shit got contaminated by a fuel leak. We began construction on a new plant, but it's gonna take some weeks minimum. That's not good enough. Your disappointment is noted, but that doesn't change the timetable. The Flash chimes in. What do you need green pills for? Aren't you recruiting villains now? Do you got a problem with that? Hell yeah, I do. Since we expressing our feelings, I figured I'd let you know that I think it's a terrible idea. And they stare each other down. When will construction on the prison start? Not soon enough for your liking. Just get that shit done. We see Trickster riding his 4-wheeler through Central City. Captain Cold kicked him out the Rogues once they teamed up with Batman. But he still wants to play a part, and he plans to meet up with the Rogues. He sees a red light fly above his head quick as shit. The Rogues are in a facility and they're putting Superman soldiers in the mirror world. Boom! Somebody crashes into the building. Superman? Yes, me, Superman! The clone pulled up to the scene. Trickster arrives to the building and sees them scrapping with the clone. Mirror Master is knocked out, so the rest of the gang can't escape to the mirror world. AKA they're cooked unless he wakes up. The clone is just beating everybody's ass. Batgirl calls Batman and lets him know that the Rogues are getting their ass beat by somebody dressed in a Superman costume. And just to make shit worse, the real Superman is headed in their direction. Should we send backup? No. There's nothing we can do. We'll never make it in time without Mirror Master. They're trying their best to get the hell up out of there using Mirror Master's belt. Weather Wizard tells them to hurry up before fake Superman has them for lunch. That was a big mistake. Fake? Me, I'm Superman! And the clone uses heat vision at maximum power, instantly turning Weather Wizard and Heatwave to skeletons. Got them looking like this. Oh God! Who am you to interfere with Superman? Trickster turns into Will Smith and starts acting his ass off. Tells the clone that he knows him. We're old friends, you don't remember? While he's doing all this, his friends escaped. So the clone grabs him. Come with me, friend, and flies away. Superman pulls up to the scene and sees 2 skeletons roasted on the floor. They're gone. Find whatever footage you can. The last 2 members of the Rogues make it back to Batman's headquarters. After seeing what happens, Catwoman pulls him aside and tells him, I can't do this shit no more. Everybody on our side is dying. We keep trying to fight Superman, but he's gonna continue to do whatever it takes to win. Whether it's recruiting villains or murdering people. This shit is not it. I'm done, Bruce. And she walks off. Damn! The Superman clone flies Trickster somewhere way too cold. I'm freezing. Can we go somewhere warmer? Okay. And he takes him to a desert in Cali, but it's way too hot. Good. Tell Superman everything you know about Superman. Superman doesn't run from anybody. He's the biggest and baddest man on the planet. Superman bad? Nah, the baddest means nobody can beat him. Basically, you're the king of the world. You can do whatever you want. Why me king? Because you protect everybody from bad guys. Why Superman throne? I hate to tell you this, but there's a fake Superman out there pretending to be you, and he's sitting on your throne. Where am he? I'm not exactly sure, but you got super hearing, so use it to hear his voice. In the Hall of Justice, they're trying to figure out what this red and blue blur is. Is it me or does that shit look like Superman? It has his costume for sure. It's an imposter. He killed Heatwave and Weather Wizard, burning their ass to ash. Your heat vision? Or something just like it. Finding him is top priority. I can't have somebody out there committing crimes looking like me. So everybody gets to work. He then pulls up on Lex Luthor. Did you have anything to do with that imposter? Why would you even ask me? You're the only one I know with cloning technology. Answer my question. Really? How dare you question my loyalty? We've been friends for a long time, Clark, but that doesn't give you the right to— Is this your doing? And while he questions him, he has him under a Kryptonian lie detector test. But Lex locked in, lying right to Superman's face. His heart didn't skip a single beat. Superman believes him and flies off. Over an interstate, Harley gets pulled over by the Superman soldiers, and they release fire on the back of her truck. They're doing this because they think Batman's team is inside. But instead, Solomon Grundy jumps out the back of the truck, and off the rip, he starts beating ass. Call the Justice League, now! Boom! She hits him in the mouth, but then he punches her right after. Superman hears about this and he's on his way, and he's ready, coming in with a punch. But somebody else is also coming in with a punch. Boom! Solomon Grundy gets hit with a double Superman punch. Nani? The clone and Superman come face to face. You fake Superman! I am? Yes, you stop right now! You want me to stop being myself? Yes! So this isn't some type of ruse, you're actually believing you're me? No! You are not you! Me, I'm you! And he rocks Solomon Grundy in the face. Superman asks him, are you from another dimension? Are you a genetic experiment? Where did you come from? But the clone is sick of these questions. Stop asking stupid questions and go away forever! And releases his heat vision. Superman hits him in his mouth. Okay, fraud, we'll do it this way. Making him fly away. Solomon Grundy wakes up like, I want a piece of this action. Solomon Grundy! And he hits Superman, making him crash into a car. But the clone flies in, tackling Solomon Grundy. Leave not me alone! Boom! Solomon Grundy hits the clone in the face. So he picks up a car with a civilian inside ready to throw it. Superman takes it out his hand. No, you don't. While Superman does that, Solomon Grundy grabs his ankle and smashes him in the ground. So the clone picks up a car again. Now eat car! But Hal Jordan pulls up on time, grabbing it. Hey! We got way too many people in jeopardy here. I got just the fix. And he puts a lantern dome around them so they can scrap with no NPC casualties. So this is the imposter? What is he? Some bizarre approximation of me. Bizarro Superman, sweet. The clone hears that shit. No! Me Superman, Superman! Cool story, Bizarro. Bizarro? Shut up! And he releases his aura, knocking everybody back. If no respect Superman, he go home. And he flies away. No! Superman tries to chase after him, but Solomon Grundy grabs him by the ankle again. So he grabs Solomon Grundy's head. Grundy, I had enough of you. And rips his head off. Should we go after him? No. He's already out of sight. What do we do about Solomon Grundy? He's just gonna regenerate again. Superman takes Solomon Grundy's body to Lex Luthor. We can't stop Solomon Grundy permanently, so find a way to make him an asset for the regime. Find a way? How the hell I'm supposed to do that? You're the most brilliant man I know. Figure it out. What do you want me to do? Brainwash him? That's a start and he flies away. But y'all gonna have to find out where he flies to on the next episode of Injustice. I'ma see y'all boys and girls next time.